What's up, dudes and dudettes? Let's talk about this project I've had going on for a little while, and let's get into it. So I wasn't happy with having all of the filters hooked up in this fish room. It was driving me nuts. I wasn't happy with all the air filters and everything I had, or air pumps I had hooked up. It was just stupid nuts. So I went ahead and hooked up an air system. Let me show you what I got. So I have an Alita AL40 hooked up, running to an air line right here, and then it goes through the wall, and it runs down all of the hoses over there. I have it ending right here. Now, I do plan on trying to hook it up for the rest of the way, but I wanted to see what it looked like with it running like this without it going into a circular motion with the air. And so far, everything's working just fine. So there's a fan right here that blows air inside of the closet where it is, which keeps air circulation to where it doesn't let it get too hot. And that's not that big of a problem. All of my valves right here came from eBay. There's 20 of them, and I believe I paid around $15 for 20, and I didn't have any problems at all putting these in, and so far they've worked excellent. So what worked for me was a 9/64 drill bit and a 1/4 inch tap. I'm pretty sure you can use something else like an 1/8 inch or whatever, but the 9/64 worked with me just fine. And I just kind of ran that 1/4 inch tap in there a little bit because the 9/64 was just pretty much a little guide hole for where I needed to get them in. But other than that, that tap worked just fine. Also, I just hooked that tap up to a drill gun and just used the drill gun on a really low setting, and just kind of went slow, and it worked just fine. I didn't have any problems. So at the 220, 20 and 29, I have 4 hoses. At the 240 gallons, I have 6 hoses. At the 210s, I have 4. And then over here, I have a whole nother 6 that I can use on that. So far, I haven't ran out of enough air to use, and I've got all kinds of them hooked up to this. The AL40 is perfect for my fish room, for what I need and what I want to do. The only thing that I didn't do that I wish I would have done, that I will probably end up doing, I don't know why I didn't do it. I had everything for it. I even had the silicone to do it, but I forgot to put silicone on the threads and thread it in with the silicone on it to where it keeps the air from bleeding around. That's a must on this. One thing that I will say with having this done like this, I will say I do like using the gray conduit pipe better. I think that the transition in the corners is better without having sharp 90 degrees. And I do like the gray looking pipe better than I do the white PVC pipe. The white PVC pipe was just killing me. And having gray walls, I really liked this option. Do I need to continue it all the way around my room from there? All the way around and then back to there? Yeah, I probably am. I probably will do it. But for the time being, this is working perfect. I don't have any problems with what I have going on, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. As far as sponges, I use Bacto Surge sponges. I do not use the cheap, like ones from eBay and Amazon, all those Aqua Top ones. I don't really use, not saying Corey's are bad at Aquarium Co-op, I don't use any of those. I get what is closest to me and what's available to me is Bacto Surge, and I know that they're good, so I just stick with them. I'm not an expert in this in any means with air pumps. All I'm doing is showing you what I have and what works for me. And I will say, that I can say with certainty that this would work really well and have a lot of good water movement on somewhere around 10 to 12 tanks. I would recommend that for it. I think it would strongly do that. Once again, dudes and dudettes, thanks for watching and thanks for stopping by. Peace.